What up, YouTube gamers? Good to be here. It's PlayStation State of Play Day, my favorite type of day. A motherfucking game event. And it's the first of very, very many over the next couple weeks. If you're watching this now, best to press that subscribe button. Ring that bell. Because there's a lot of shit coming up. I'll tell you that much. Chat's rolling in. Shay is here first. Blah! That's a moderator for you. Wait for it is here. Fist bump for you as well. So it is right now Thursday, May 30th, right? There is a lot coming up here in the next 12 days or so. Jimmy Mack is here. Fist bump for you, King. Hell yes, chat. Hell yes, chat. Here's what you need to know. Summer Game Fest, arguably it starts today, but truly it starts on Thursday. It starts on Thursday a week from today. So on the 6th, there is a Guerrilla Collective, and then on the 7th is Summer Game Fest proper. So just be on the lookout. If you're not following me on all social networks, just go to amazingstreamer.com. You know how to find it, or pay attention to the Discord. We will be live a lot in between now and then, ramping up and doing predictions, but there's a lot to look forward to. There's a Ubisoft event, there's an Xbox event, there's the actual Summer Game Fest stream. We don't know if EA or Nintendo are going to pop up with something. There's also like the Future Game Show, the Wholesome Direct. There's a whole bunch of shit to look forward to. This is only the first of many. We'll catch up on all of the PlayStation State of Play predictions that we made last night in a moment. I've got our bingo card ready to rip. Look at this shit. Ooh, we put it together. We put our heads together. Myself and my immaculate chat. We make it happen, baby. In addition to that, chat, we have a special event coming up. In fact, Jimmy's already in the room. Take a peek at that. Tuesday, June 4th at 8 p.m. We're doing hot ones. I got the sauce. We're ready to go. I got 10 spicy ass things. If you'd like to join the Discord, you can do so and ask a question. The questions will be curated by Squanky. I won't see them ahead of time, and then Squanky will give them to Jimmy. Jimmy will catch me off guard with them during the event. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys can join me. That'll be up on YouTube later. It will be edited down, pared down to make a perfect little episode. It'll be so nice. Bah! Moose 4K, look at that. 44 fist bumps. That's not a small number. Chat, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm very excited for today. I already have the stream pulled up on the side here. I will bring that in once things start popping. Don't you worry about it. I am monitoring it. I'll take good care of you. You just settle in and look cute. It's what you're good at, chat. I don't know. It's been so long since I played music from our little playlist too. We don't really do like starting soon screens anymore. So it's nice to hear fucking Devil Trigger and shit, bro. What a time to be alive. What'll be next? I don't know. I just don't know. Let's talk a little bit about the predictions that we made yesterday. So we have, of course, the PlayStation State of Play upon us. Let me bring up the right page here. So if I open up Canva, we can talk about all of the stuff that was worked on. So this is the PlayStation State of Play. This is our bingo card. Our bingo card looks like this. All right. We'll talk about what made the bingo card after we recap everything that we talked about yesterday. Ogd, welcome in. Good to see you. We are 17 minutes away from actual live event time. People will trickle in. We'll get a nice crowd going. We will make it happen. Treehorn is here. Blap, a fist bump for you. Lawless is here. A fist bump for you. We love to see it. 83 fist bumps for Treehorn. 31 for Lawless. Wild times. Aziz, welcome in. Did you see Hawk is still alive? We cheered for Hawk as he made his triumphant return yesterday. It was a wonderful, wonderful time. Don't be jealous of Treehorn. He's insider trading. I'm gonna fist you too. Come get yours, King. You deserve it. So chat, yesterday on stream, there's an hour-and-a-half long video up on YouTube if you want a more in-depth discussion on it and not just a recap. If you would like a little state of, we'll call it a state of play, a state of the, I don't know, video game developers, if you will. We did a pretty comprehensive recap of everything that's going on in Sony PlayStation first-party studios, as well as quite a few of the third-party studios that could be considered for the state of play. We'll dig more into this document in the near future, because there's so much to talk about when it comes to third-party stuff that still may appear at Summer Game Fest, or even at like the Xbox event or the Ubisoft event or any other events that are coming up in the near future. We will all but surely see a bunch of these multi-platform games. We could even see Sony withhold something today to show off at a different event. I would say that's a very good possibility. Very good possibility. Wait, you really think Gran Turismo? Oh, we'll get there. What you're seeing here on the bingo card, just as a preview for like Gran Turismo, is the guess is not a brand new Gran Turismo. My guess is Gran Turismo ported to PC. Polyphony Digital has been working hard on that port behind the scenes, the developers. So I believe that is probably the way that we would see Gran Turismo if we see Gran Turismo. I want to read real quick, chat. PlayStation blog. The actual literature, what we know for a fact about today's event, right? So today is the PlayStation State of Play. Gingerbeard, welcome in. A fist bump for you. I think they'll hold off their larger items for Summer Game Fest. That's a very good guess. So here's what it says. It says State of Play is back. Tune in live for updates on PS5, PSVR 2 titles, plus a look at PlayStation Studios games arriving later this year. So I think that is the biggest key point to take away from this. The 30+ minute show features 14 titles and begins May 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Blah, blah, blah. Watch wherever the fuck you watch things. Like here at twitch.tv/JakeTwitchin, where you're all watching it. So what you're going to notice, I think, chat, is we will see an emphasis on stuff that is coming very soon here today from PlayStation, and anything that is further off, like probably like a Ghost of Tsushima 2 or like a Insomniac or Naughty Dog's next project, it would likely be shown later on, perhaps at like Summer Game Fest, right? So don't go crazy with your expectations today. I know that the bingo card looks exciting. We're not going to see everything we're not getting the blackout here, you know? Mini Farva, welcome in. Good to see you. EGP Noodles, the legends are rolling in. We love to see it. It's a goddamn celebration. It's a big, big day. I'm glad that you guys are all with me. Bloodborne PC port announcement or a Sony PlayStation State of Play myself? Understandable, but get ready to find your favorite method because I got no hope for seeing that ever. Am I hyped? I'm very, very hyped. Open world in GT7, not a bad idea. I would think they would call it something else. They'd call it like a Grand Horizon 7. I don't know. Don't go crazy. Infamous 3 coming. Knack 3, perhaps. So let's talk about what we predicted, chat. Things that could pop up here. Kingdom Hearts 4, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Silent Hill 2, The First Descendant, Little Devil Inside, Dragon Quest III HD 2D, Bioshock, new Bioshock, Judas, from the creator of Bioshock, Ken Levine, Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail, Black Myth Wukong, Half-Life Alyx, the new game from Nagoshi Studios, this is founded by the person that created Yakuza, the Yakuza series, or Like a Dragon series, Zenless Zone Zero, from everyone's favorite developer, HoYoverse, MiHoYo, Alan Wake 2 DLC, I really think we see that today. Sonic Shadow Generations, that was actually announced for the first time at the last PlayStation State of Play. That was on January 31st of last year. Helldivers 2, Sony's fastest selling video game ever. That's not just something I'm saying to be funny, that's actually real. That is Sony's fastest selling game ever. Hollow Knight Silksong, Don't Hold Your Breath, Team Cherry. Nobody disrespects their fans like Team Cherry does, bro. I would hate to be a Hollow Knight fan. The Plucky Squire, so exciting. Light No Fire from Hello Games, and Death Stranding 2. Now these are the big third-party swings that I think that we could see here. Too much new toys, welcome in, homie. There's that monkey game, and there's also an unrelated Monkey Fight Club movie. Yes, unrelated. Black Myth Wukong is what you're thinking of. Let Hitoshi cook this time, we'll see. New prediction, Crisis Core 2 Genesis of Rebirth. Oh! Ooh. Oh, will you please play Wenless Woe and Weiro with me? 100%. 100%. W Light No Fire. Shay, have you played No Man's Sky? Because that game fucks, and I'm really excited for Light No Fire. I think that Hello Games has a bad rap, as they should, but I'm very excited for the next thing that they get into. I think Light No Fire is going to be rad, and I'm willing. I am willing. They need a new Batman. They have one coming in VR because there's no God. Chat, that's not it for third party. We did some more comprehensive looks at some games that we predicted here. So Capcom could come correct with Monster Hunter Wilds, Kunitsugami, which is that kind of like painted art style Japanese looking game that has like demons and stuff. They've shown that at a couple of State of Plays and Capcom events. Resident Evil could show up in one of a dozen ways, but I would say the best bets are Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil 0 remake, Resident Evil 1 remake, or Code Veronica X remakes. Pragmata, the Moon game that's been announced for 4 years and only shown twice could also pop up. From EA, we have Dragon Age, Dreadwolf, Mass Effect, whatever they call the next one. A new Sims game. There's been rumors of a Sims 5 or a game that's just rebooted and called The Sims that's free to play. NCAA football, entirely possible. From Ubisoft, probably a presence from Star Wars Outlaws or Assassin's Creed Shadow. Not positive. Let's look at the first party looks. Now, this is more of a comprehensive look of what could exist. The chances of seeing a lot of the stuff that's written here, kind of slim. We'll talk about what actually makes the cut and made the bingo card after we kind of look at what everyone's working on. So Bluepoint is a big question mark. What are they working on? Is it new IP? Is it that Bloodborne remake? Is it a Metal Gear Solid remake? There's always a lot of rumors flowing around about Bluepoint. I'm not sure. They only ever made No Man's Sky. The new spaceport update and the shipbuilding goes so crazy. No Man's Sky's updates are the model for what things should actually look like. Here's hoping Persona 6. Too far off. I think Persona is not going to put out 2 games this year, right? They already have 3 Remake, 3 Reload. I don't expect to see Persona 6 announced until 2025 and not dropping until 2026 earliest. Insomniac, if rumors are to be believed, we could see Spidey DLC, we could see Venom, or we could see Wolverine. I think the only chance of something coming out this year would be Venom or Spidey. I'm not sure if we see either of them today. Naughty Dog, I don't expect to see here, but they could be working on Uncharted, Last of Us 3, or that crazy fantasy game that was kind of teased in the last game that they put out, Last of Us Part 2, I think. Also, we could see Uncharted from another studio, chat. That's always a really interesting one as well. Housemarque, what are you guys working on? 2020 was Returnal. They've been known to work on bite-sized games. I am not sure what is next. Bend Studio, you guys haven't put out anything since Days Gone. Where Siphon Filter? Riddle me that. Keyboard and mouse support for games, that would be nice. I just want MGS4 remake re-release. I don't think we see that this year, but I do think that we see a Metal Gear Solid Saga Volume 2. They wouldn't have called it Metal Gear Saga Volume 1 with 1, 2, and 3 in it if they didn't plan on putting out Metal Gear Saga Volume 2. I think that Metal Gear Solid 4 remake will exist within the next couple of years. I think we'll see that playable on modern consoles really soon. Yeah, we got 8 minutes to go until go time. I hope you're fucking hyped up. We'll recap a little bit more, and then we will get things popping. So, over here, we've got some things that are a little bit more far-fetched. Knack 3, I'm always waiting. I'm always anxious. I'm always hoping. Ghost of Tsushima 2, again, my prediction is that we don't see that here, but I think that game is being worked on, and I think that we see that at some point in the next couple weeks, probably at the Summer Game Fest. It would be nice to see a trailer for that. People would pop for it. Now, things that I believe did make the bingo card that I think we will see here. Concord. There was a call 2 weeks ago talking about Sony sales expectations for the fiscal year 2024. It was all but confirmed that Concord will be coming out. That is the kind of not Destiny looking, but people compared it to like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's only had a CGI reveal trailer. We don't know exactly what to expect here for like a Concord's gameplay, but we'll find out more about it today. There's the Until Dawn remake. There's Fair Games from Haven Studios, Jade Raymond's new studio that led the PlayStation Showcase in 2023. Very, very good. And then Destiny 2 The Final Shape. There's no chance we don't see that. That game comes out in 6 days. It's shipped out to die. And something stinks on Destiny 2 The Final Shape, I'm telling you. Reviews will come in and you'll see what I'm talking about. Did Insomniac drop the Carnage DLC? No, but they should. They should. Give MGS4 a remake. It's happening. W Destiny? Some like that. I agree though, yeah. Thank you for keeping us so up to date and informed on all the goings on in the gaming industry. Jake, you're a true hero. Let's hear it for me. Chat, my biggest prediction today is that we see the triumphant return for Destiny. I'm reading chat and talking at the same time. Don't try it. Don't try it. Astro Bot. We played through Astro's Playroom this morning in its entirety. Go watch it on YouTube, baby. Really, really fun game. It's time for that game to get its full-on sequel. I think we're going to see that go in one of 3 directions. Either we see them really embellish their own universe, we see them double down on the PlayStation wide array of IP, where you're going to see them interacting with like Aloy and Kratos and all of the big PlayStation franchises, or number 3, the one that I hope I see that being like a Super Smash Brothers of the PlayStation 3D platformers. Bring in Sly Cooper, bring in Ratchet & Clank, bring in Jack and Daxter, bring in Sackboy and Knack, make it a fucking party and a celebration of all that PlayStation IP, be jumping around all those levels and worlds. What's going on with Destiny? I think something stinks on this Destiny release. This game comes out on June 4th. There's been layoffs and turmoil. They can't even ship their own game on time over there at Bungie. And then they just put out the first hands-on for a game that comes out in 6 days, like 5 days ago. That's usually not a good sign. That's usually not a good sign. I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. I'm not often wrong. I love those two little words is what really get me going, chat. You know them. What are they? You're right. Or, even better, you were right. Oh, those three are really nice. You were right. Jake, you were right. That really fucking gets me going. I'll tell you that right now. Chat, there is a whole world of Horizon video games. Did you make it in time? Blade, welcome in. You are good to go. MGS4 is literally my favorite game of all time. I'm on Metal Gear Solid 2 right now. Our plan is wait for the date for Metal Gear Solid Delta, then hit Metal Gear Solid 3 for the first time, play Delta, then we'll do Death Stranding 1, Death Stranding 2, and then we're going to hit Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker and Ground Zeroes and whatever else. We're going to make it happen. Bro, Burnout? Oh my god. Sora! Maybe. It leaked today. That's true. That's true. There were some big leaks today. Seriously though, thanks for the stream. Need a distraction? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're in a legendary one right now. We're 4 minutes away from go time on the PlayStation State of Play, chat. You know how much I love this shit, and get hyped, chat. Get hyped. We are a week away from like a half dozen more of these things. Like, there is so much to look forward to. Before we get the show started, let's pass around the hat for Jake and all his hard work. Oh, too kind, too kind. Jimmy, thank you for the bits, chat. I appreciate you guys being here. Squanky, welcome in. A fist bump for you. Let's get this recap done. Lego Horizon, Horizon Zero Dawn Remake, the Fortnite-style Monster Hunter clone, Horizon MMO. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they are absolutely cooking. The last stuff that we can see is kind of less traditional stuff. There's a new PS2 emulator out for the PlayStation 5. They are porting games to the system starting this month with Sly Cooper. I think we could see the release of some more PlayStation 2 games with the announcement of some. Always interested in hardware, PS5 Pro, new controllers, PSVR adapters to PC, and then PC ports of famous PlayStation games, God of War Ragnarok and Gran Turismo 7. Chief among them are, likely on their way out. Likely on our way out. Overpriced DualSense Edge. You don't have to tell me. Don't buy a DualSense Edge. The battery life is fucking dog shit. So chat, the things that I anticipate seeing here, the stuff that made our bingo card that we will be tracking throughout the show. Until Dawn Remake, Alan Wake 2 DLC, Light No Fire, Zenless Zone Zero, Concord, Judas, Gran Turismo 7 for PC, Sonic Shadow Generations, God of War Ragnarok for PC, Helldivers 2 DLC, PSVR 2 news, Kingdom Hearts 4, Assassin's Creed Shadows, a new Astro game, Destiny 2, The Lost Crown, or whatever the fuck it's called, Insomniac's next title, Fair Games from Jade Raymond Studio, Metal Gear Solid Delta, a Blue Point release, Silent Hill 2 HD, Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D, we might see Death Stranding 2, Kojima's Wild Ride, EA may show up here, and last but not least, maybe, if we're lucky, we get our next peek at Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll see how it all goes. Really looking forward to it. We're almost there, chat. 2 minutes until go time. I have the YouTube video up over here in the background. Let's make it happen. I appreciate each and every one of you that's decided to spend some time with me today. Lies of P DLC is a very fucking good guess. Damn, how did we not think of that? 2K bought the FIFA's license? That's smart. That's just smart. Oh, baby. Chat. A State of Play is each year annually, right? No. State of Play is sporadically. There's been one already this year. The first one was on January 31st. The second one now is on May 30th. So we'll probably see another one or two throughout the year and possibly even a showcase. Lunar Blade 2 time. A boy can dream. Nacho, welcome in. Chat, if you don't already have your fist bumps, get them now. Blap. It's almost reaction time, baby. It's all happening here. It's all happening here. Really, really exciting shit. Final minute countdown. Let's bring this up. I want to bring up the YouTube capture. Don't worry, chat. That'll crop right once the live stream actually begins. I promise we'll put it into theater mode, give you that full HD experience, baby. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Daddy JT take good care of you. We'll make sure that the audio is right, of course. YouTube VOD watchers, if you are kicking it right now, thinking maybe I should be here in the future doing this more often, why don't you hit that button? Why don't you hit that button? Never say never again. I couldn't agree more. Wait for it. Thank you for the bits. Jimmy, thank you for more bits. You guys are too good for me. We're in the fucking great game now, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, chat. No. Alright, we're alright. Hold on, chat. We're gonna do a little croppy crop here. This is why I'm your streamer. Bing, any croppers in chat? Just like so, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright gamers, let me know how everything looks and sounds. We'll get everything all situated and ready to rip. Date of play begins in 28 seconds. Okay. Okay. Here we are. How are we looking right now? Pretty good on our crop. This is show business. Other people could never. They're all over here like, oh, what do I do? Your boy's been cropping for his whole fucking life. I was born in the crop. Bred by it. Molded by it. Let's go. I'm somewhat of a crop daddy myself. W chat. Thanks for being here. It's fucking gamer time. Hello, YouTube. Let's go. Get hype. I'm so amped up. And we have, of course, our bingo card ready to rip.
Hi, everyone. I'm Asad Kizilbash, head of product at PlayStation Studios.
What a sick fucking name.
I'm here to welcome
Kizilbash sounds like a Final Fantasy character.
Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together
Firewalk.
some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord? Last year. And today,
hell yeah,
they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord galaxy. Enjoy.
Interesting. I don't know exactly what to make of this game yet, chat. I think it'll be a hot ticket. It's coming this year, allegedly. We'll see. We'll see. Cautiously optimistic is where I'm at. Richter City. Looks good. Yeah, dude, so Guardians of the Galaxy pilled, right?
Oh, jukebox.
That wasn't the plan. It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time.
Reminds me of Beyond Good and Evil 2. I see that.
Trust me.
Yeah.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue light...
Amar, we will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
Looks like that movie where the raccoon thinks he's people. Correct. Wood? Yeah, there's a bunch of wood going on here. Of course. We all know that. Okay. Listen. I'm gonna need the gameplay. But as of right now, we look pretty good.
Copy that, Bill.
Someone mentioned wood. Yes. No. Maybe.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
I'm liking this robot, to be honest. That's a good robot, dude.
One off. This is you.
Fantastic Four feel, yeah, I could get that.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
That's my laugh track. That's my laugh track, not yours. Yeah, Yondu. I know what you're talking about, Blade.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry.
And this guy's got the
Nobody's
Groot, not Groot, the
dishonorably.
Drax
Also,
style
we're bringing this back with us.
dialogue.
Hey, Mom.
Weird
What are
to
you
just
doing?
rip it off, you know? Like, everybody who watches this is going to say, this just feels like Guardians. How many fucking streamers have said the word Guardians of the Galaxy in the past 3 minutes?
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off.
The answer is all of
We
them.
were supposed to stick together.
If you let go,
And the developers knew that, and they went ahead.
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
Oh, just
The
wasn't
same
what we
voice actors
started
as the
with.
game, you're probably right.
All right, another satisfied customer.
Maybe it says
Goods
more
delivered.
about React
Send
streamers than the
everyone
content.
their
I assure you it doesn't.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
I think I love this girl.
With less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace.
In before, this is like a free-to-play looter shooter, and none of this story matters, right? I'm just kidding. I'd watch this over Marvel's current movies. Okay, honestly, true.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stakes
Gunners of the
jobs on
galaxy.
worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
All right, let me see.
Free gunning. It's hard work.
Battle Pass incoming. Oh
but
my
it's
god,
our
you're probably
work,
right.
And we don't take it for granted.
So very like
Free gunner
Destiny
means-
pilled looking
Well, you're free.
arenas right now.
Right on
God.
target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves. A
I mean-
chance to be someone.
All right.
All right, I like the look of the gameplay way more than I like
Need a second to fix myself up.
the CGI trailer, no doubt. It is somewhere between Destiny and Overwatch, right?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's
We're not reinventing the wheel here.
You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Finally, 2 battles.
Star Child?
Endless
Okay.
rage.
We risk our
Valorant,
lives
Overwatch, X
every
Defiant.
day to do
Yeah,
the
you guys
job.
are all on it.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the
That's the
big
name
guns.
Star Child, correct.
That's me.
I don't know what to make of this, chat.
This crew
It
will
feels
go
like a
anywhere.
2027
Take any job.
attention loyal Concord fans. After years of support, we have made the difficult decision and support for Concord.
We're the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together,
The seamless third-person
We're going
transition
to
felt a
make
lot
our
like when you
mark on
proc
this
your like
galaxy.
Destiny ult, you know, where you pull out the sword. You just get that little moment of gameplay. I don't know. cautiously optimistic, I guess. Reviews will have to be through the roof.
Gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we lean on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech
Overwatch with a Guardians vibe, yeah.
Foundation of tight core movement, precise
Is there any sort of like
shooting, and expressive abilities.
They really emphasized the like on-ship experience.
And even strategy games, and the interesting way that the asymmetry of their
What does the
characters makes
in-between matches gameplay look like? Is there a story to this? Is there a lobby for this?
Really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic.
What are you feeling? Main Ace, welcome in. Chat, are you playing Concord? 0 for no, 1 for yes. 0 for no, 1 for yes.
Whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple
customization, a really good question. Are we playing Concord? 0 for no, 1 for yes.
Lane blocking
Armand, welcome in.
All kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your
0 0 0 0 unless it's free to play. 0 0. Microtransactions to change the wallpaper of your ship. I'd be interested in
We've got
that.
everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every
4, 5, 6,
brings
7,
their
8,
own
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Look at the free agent. The free agent rotation there on the bottom. Fist bump for Armand. One, yeah, I hear you. Listen, there's a couple ones in there. There's a lot of zeros.
They will feature ongoing narrative arcs.
I would be excited if it was single player. Agree. I might try it out, but I don't see how it stands out from a sea of games I barely think or care about. Yeah.
We're excited to share.
Tchotchke mentioned. Tchotchke mentioned.
In July, followed by Concord's global launch on
Beta
August
in July.
23rd, 2024.
Wow. That's actually really interesting. Their time frame is great. August release date, getting ahead of everything, is really, really interesting. Pre-order and get beta early access for you and 4 friends is also very interesting, chat. Maybe we make a squad. Not bad. Not bad. You don't need to tell us when the state of play is. What the fuck is this graphic? We're already here. It's 3:12. 6:12. But we'll be finished asking the right questions. But 8/23 is interesting. July beta is interesting. We'll be playing.
Like a calm and reasonable person.
Oh, do you see the bottom?
Are you?
I've heard on PC. Ragnarok on PC.
Reasonable person.
That is 100% what this is. I doubt we see extra content here, but let's see.
You don't really want war.
With a PC. Okay.
Do you, Kratos?
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
We have our first bingo. We have 2 bingos, in fact. 2 bingos.
Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me.
We got Concord matched off, and we have God of War. Oh my god! We see something from Insomniac and Silent Hill, and we're good. It's the time to be alive.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
The game is amazing. It's my second favorite game of the year from 2022. Number 1, I know what you're wondering. Must be Elden Ring. Fuck no. Elden Ring's number 3. Number 1 is motherfucking Xenoblade Chronicles 3. The best RPG that came out between Final Fantasy 7 and 7. We got this huge Hawk mod 4K texture. Yeah, chat, if you're sleeping on these, you gotta be in here. You gotta be in. DLC is Valhalla, yeah. The Valhalla like roguelike DLC. God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok are both really awesome. 919. What are we looking at here? No PlayStation Studios. Immediately we're thinking about Ghost of Tsushima.
And the people must turn to thievery for food.
Omega Force is Omega Force is fucking Warriors. Omega Force is Warriors. This is Dynasty Warriors. Your boy.
Men are powerless.
Your boy. Sniped. 8-ball. Corner pocket.
But even so,
that's a fucking Musou game, baby. 1 versus 1,000. It's gotta be Dynasty Warriors 10, or it could be like some weird like Dynasty Warriors 9 Extreme. I don't know. I'm a little bought out on the franchise, but this will be a really fun stream. I've had like really fond memories of like playing like Dynasty Warriors 3 on PS2 and like Samurai Warriors 2 on 360. I'm pretty sure this is just Dynasty Warriors, though. Dynasty Warriors Origins, a nice little reboot. Smart. 2025. We should play an old Dynasty Warriors game, or not like old. Let's play like a 2018 Dynasty Warriors. Oh, I don't know what this is, but it's right up my alley, dude.
Wasn't a dream.
You all know it's a yes for me.
The path of a stylist.
Boy, yeah, dude.
So, are you ready for it? Ready.
Oh, I can dress up my waifu however I like, chat. This is it's really popular right now, right? Is this Wuthering Waves? I've seen that name around, but I didn't know that that's what this is. It looks very Genshin. It looks very MiHoYo. It's not Zenless Zone Zero. Is it a console release of that game? Look at all the little guys. Alworld.com. Every neurodivergent Discord just flooded for sure. Fan art's going crazy right now. Dude, it's all about just taking pictures of your waifu. Infinity Nikki, dude. Need it.
You who pursues infinity. Or
Yes.
is infinity awaiting you?
Stars. Interesting.
Cute. I have seen the miracles you so claim.
Tips works.
Until the towering shadows vanish.
It looks very Souls-like off the jump, right?
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Interesting looking game.
War.
Art style really good. It's definitely screaming Souls-like, right?
These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Somewhere between like Lies of P, Dark Souls, and Sekiro. Bloodborne, Nier.
Grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above.
Look at something. Dick, welcome. Babes, we got babes. That thing moves around just like an Elden Ring character. Is this about?
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray.
Sony Plaza. I think it's third party. I don't think it has Ballad Anthara. I think that just added to, that's on a lot of people's radars all of a sudden. That could be our next Lies of P, our next Stellar Blade, our next Souls-like type of thing. Skydance's Behemoth. Ugh. Okay. Who is Skydance Games, chat?
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool.
VR. From the devs of Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
There is no hope.
But Skydance is interesting. Ellipticus, welcome in, and Nick, I owe you a fist bump as well.
Thirst for death.
I'm intrigued here. Ballad of Anthara, or whatever the fuck that game was called, was really, really dope.
Your head is mine.
About this on the podcast for sure. It's a minute since we've heard that name. I feel like you're right. Looks nice for a VR game.
My veins begs me to kill.
With that price drop on PSVR 2, we just need a big first-party thing, you know? We gotta do it. Maybe main ace.
Is immeasurable.
Thought I could be a hero.
Skydance makes a bunch of movies. That's where I knew it. Yeah.
But heroes don't survive the
Makes
Forsaken
sense.
Lands.
Forsaken Lands mentioned. It's weird that they're putting Skydance's Behemoth like Disney and Pixar's Toy Story, you know? Do you think you're that prolific that you gotta do that? Are you Clive Barker's Jericho? Hot Jericho reference. Hottest Jericho reference on the fucking internet today. So hot, I was gonna comment, yeah. Clive Barker's Jericho by Clive Barker. Correct. Alright, so we're in the PSVR. Oh, this is Alien, dude. Interesting. Alien Rogue Incursion. You think it's a roguelike? I do. Immediate pants shitting? Yeah, probably. Really limited trailer. Basically a teaser there.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation.
Interesting. This seems pretty jam-packed so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
On PS5.
7 deep. Marvel Rivals? Yeah, it is. Chat. You guys might know me from my viral Marvel Rivals TikToks. I gotta say, Marvel Rivals is one of the games of all time. And I didn't sign that fucking NDA. I can say whatever I want. The game wasn't bad. Everybody in the world thinks that I did. I didn't sign it. Also, Venom added. Venom mentioned. Thor shown. Sick. This is a nice trailer. Oh, that's Hella. We use her. So that's cool. This was only announced for PC, and now it's officially coming to console. Sony killed one of the best Marvel games. Avengers? Dark Phoenix W. I think this game is going to be a big deal. I do. And listen, I talked about it at length. It's an ample hero shooter for free with a massive fucking IP. And now it's launching multi-platform. That game was ready to rip a month and a half ago on PC only. This is big. This game will be big and will be around for a long time. No date, maybe?
Let's see how mankind has conquered space.
What is this? Galactica? One last character reveal? What was that supposed to be? Closed beta on PS5, July. Everstone. I thought for a second Kunitsugami, but that's Capcom. Very big, like, Neo vibes is what I'm getting here. Rise of the Ronin, Neo. I'm not sure. Wukong? No, I think he'd be playing as a monkey. But again, another maybe Souls-ish game. Heroes Omega, I did like that game. That's like the dungeon crawler one, right? Yeah, this looks nice too, man. It could, no, Neo 3, we would have seen the Team Ninja moniker. I'm not sure the developers. This looks like it could be another Stellar Blade type situation, a newer dev trying their hand at this. Where Winds Meet. No, we have heard of this game. Where Winds Meet. I'm pretty sure I know that title. Did a mod duty, cut that check, +1.
Hello,
oh, PlayStation Studios.
I'm
Ballistic
super
Moon.
excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter
These are the
Getaway.
developers that are doing the remake of Until Dawn. Will we see Rami Malek, or has he been recast? Do you get to keep that likeness? He wasn't shown in the teaser trailer, which is so weird.
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break
That looks like him.
I feel like someone's watching us.
Angel Abba, welcome in.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Yep, we're good. He's in.
Mike, Emily?
Yeah, this is good. They're working on an Until Dawn movie or TV show as well. It makes sense to kind of bring this back to the forefront.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
Until Dawn. They said it. They said.
Let me die.
Got some bad luck if they're in this shit again. I think just Remake is gonna have Twitch in a chokehold for a week. Yeah, for sure. Everyone's doing their Until Dawn playthrough. Another guy, it's Freddie Mercury. PS5 and PC. That's smart to launch that both ways. What was the first game like? That is the first game. It is Dark Pictures Anthology, The Quarry, etc. Path of Exile 2. This is really big for virgins.
Arkham was once a peaceful land.
Fucking got him, bro. Path of Exile is like, what if Diablo, but even more boring? I think, right?
The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us.
This is not my thing. I know that this is very like well regarded. Path of Exile, PoE. People love this shit. Yeah, I absolutely nailed it. It is Diablo but boring. It's Diablo for Diablo 1 and 2 fans. That's exactly what it is. It's hardcore. It's for the people that played Diablo 2, finished Diablo 2 and said, I think I'll play more Diablo 2.
I must be the one to face this nightmare. No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. But I need not do it alone.
Diablo 14. Oh, Couch Co-op is nice, dude. I like to see that pop up on my screen in 2024, the year of our Lord, man. Bring it back. Very cool. Crossplay. Listen, they're hitting all the right stuff, man. If you're gonna make your game like this, make it fully featured, make it as accessible as humanly possible. Let your buddy from down the street play, let your homie from across the country play, let your friend that only has an Xbox play. I'm just kidding, that's a little Xbox dig. Good trailer. Invite your weed dealer, yeah. The plug is weird, but they're cool. Early access, late 2024. Silent Hill 2 Remake.
Excuse me.
Sniped.
I'm sorry. I was just... It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
The last time this game was shown off,
You should stay away.
looked a little
This
fucking
town,
crunchy,
there's
chat.
Something wrong with it? Is it dangerous? Maybe.
Walmart Leon. I think Silent Hill. No,
I'm
Leon
not lying.
predates
I guess I don't
Ethan.
really
I
care
think this
if
is
it's dangerous or
Ethan,
not.
maybe? I don't know. Oh, bingo card. You're right. You're right.
I'm going either way.
Actually, there's a lot to add to the bingo card. I'll update it.
Here.
Alright, there's not that much. But yeah, Until Dawn and Silent Hill. Looks like this now, chat. We're one Insomniac game away. Would? Yeah, of course. Still looks crunchy? For sure. I mean, here's the thing, chat. Silent Hill... People are looking at this and they want Alan Wake 2, they want Resident Evil 4, they want Resident Evil 2, 3 remakes. That is not what this game is. Silent Hill is a crunchy little video game in its own right. Downhill jerk off challenge. It's hard, but it's not impossible. Black Dragons, welcome in. Oh, okay, good date. Honestly, releasing a horror game like that, oh, the Silent Hill, the official blah blah blah, is happening after this. We will not be watching it. Find another better channel.
Capcom announced this next game last December.
10/8, but to launch in October, it'll do well. There'll be people streaming it during the spooky month.
Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, cool. Cool. I'm excited to see this in action.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
You want Star Wars? Oh, it's coming. If you don't see it today, we're definitely seeing it soon. We're playing Star Wars game on Tuesday, chat, during the day. Star Wars Hunters launches on Nintendo Switch and mobile. And then Ubisoft sponsored the stream to react to
I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its
the Ubisoft
back.
Forward on the 10th as well. And Star Wars Hunters, not Star Wars Hunters, Star Wars Outlaws will absolutely be there, along with Assassin's Creed Shadows and a bunch of other shit. Pretty exciting. This looks good and far more cinematic than expected. This is definitely like, I don't know. It's nice that Monster Hunter didn't become like a fucking yearly thing. Monster Hunter World 2, Monster Hunter World 3. Putting so much time between Monster Hunter World and this is smart. This game's gonna make a splash. I've always had 1 foot in and 1 foot out on Monster Hunter. I've never had the right squad to play with, and starting late never felt really good to me. I might get this game on launch day and give it like a really fair shake. I think it would be really fun. And I would love to have chat carry me through stuff. And look at this fucking frog man. That's a great freak. This is a great freak. Oh, cool. Yeah, dude, this looks good. And this game, for only having like a CG trailer when it was shown off first, looks like impressively far along. There's a lot happening here. This team's been busy. Hey, this is a banger state of play.
For this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
This is sick. "32 minutes in though, and they said 30 plus minutes. This could be it. Monster Hunter Wilds. Good logo, good name. We're fucking out here. 2025. That's okay. Get bonus, little cat guys. PlayStation Studios. Okay. Team Asobi, give me Astro Bot. Give me our little guy. Yes, dude. Hell yes. Oh, our little guy got a little guy. I am so excited here. Astro's Playroom is a 10 out of 10. Let me buy that controller, dude. The blue on the handles is so sick. Whoa. Ooh. Yo. It looks fantastic already. Nobody is making these little platforming levels and environments like Team Asobi. Ooh. Og backpack. This is absolutely the sequel to Astro's Playroom. Not VR. This is for everybody that wants to play. We got new power-ups. This is skyrocketing to the top of my most anticipated games. Look at this. We just played the first one earlier today. Go find the video. Oh, you can play as the different Sony characters. Playable Nathan Drake. Oh, playable Parappa. Somebody say ho. Playable PlayStation 5. What is happening, bro? This is so sick. Oh my god. Yo. This is a day one stream. This is a day one purchase. Full price. This is the 3D platformer that was promised. Oh my god, Shadow of the Colossus mentioned. I am blown away right now. There is so much I want to Oh my god. Kratos, dude. This is the most chaotic trailer I've ever seen. I need to dissect it frame by frame. This is a 10 out of 10 trailer. Astro Bot. Are you just gonna be called Astro Bot? No subtitle? Smart, honestly. Smart. September 6th! Let's go! Awesome!
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com.
Yo, dude, that was so hype.
Runs through June 12th.
That was so incredibly hype.
Great new content coming to PlayStation.
I'm blown away at that Astro Bot trailer. That's game of the show for me. I mean, listen, I was a shoo-in for it already, but that was bonkers, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. Are we playing Astro Bot? 0 for no, 1 for yes. 0 for no, 1 for yes. I simply must know. I simply must know. That's a lot of ones, baby. That's a lot of ones. Listen, YouTube VOD watchers, you're liking, you're subscribing. Chat, you sweet, sweet legends. I can't thank you guys enough for coming through. And this is just the first of oh so many reactions and conferences and special events just like this over the next 10 days. I hope I see you guys for every single one of them. These are my favorite thing that I do on Twitch. I love the video game industry. I absolutely adore celebrating announcements and surprises with you all. It's my favorite shit in the world. This is better than the holiday season. It's E3 season, even though E3 is dead. Jeff Keighley is here to save us all. We're going to be getting a Nintendo Direct. We're going to be getting a Ubisoft conference that's sponsored for the stream. We have Summer Game Fest proper. Jeff Keighley, our fucking absolute Dorito Pope, will be hanging out. It's all happening here in chat. I couldn't do it without you. I thank you all so much. Fist bumps to you all. How about a fist bump for everybody that's hanging out here? Exclamation point, add all fist bump. What's the final bingo card? An excellent question. Let's hop in there and mark some things off. I'll give you guys the visual. Here we go. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. All right. We didn't get Alan Wake, which is very surprising. Gran Turismo, no. Helldivers, no. Astro, yes. PSVR 2, I'll give us that. Why not? Fair Games, no. Insomniac, no. That's what it looks like. Listen, sporadic. We got a lot of wins, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our predictions came through. Not bad at all. Gamers, I absolutely love it. I love spending this time with you all. YouTube VOD watchers, again, please hit that motherfucking button if you're watching this. I need you. I need your support. Chat, let's find somebody to raid. What do you say?